culture where differences of opinion and debate are encouraged, not canceled, where law enforcement is respected, where our country's rich diversity is celebrated, and where people of all backgrounds, races, genders, and creeds have the chance to achieve their God-given potential. This is the future my father is working to build each and every day.
Look, we know who she is. We know what she stands for. All of this is hot garbage.
The state of racism will never die. But what we cannot do is allow it to conquer us as people. We can't allow it to divide us. The guy in control has given people in racism, in negative racism, an opportunity to be out and outspoken without fear.
Meanwhile, athletes like LeBron James speak out against Ivanka and the like.
And by the way, LeBron James, you can have him.
While Trump uses LeBron as a tool for his own gain.
Hi, LeBron. I'm Ivanka Trump.
I'm Donald Trump Jr.
Please come to New York. Come on, LeBron. If you come to New York, you'll be king of the boardroom, as we know you're already king of the court.
We need you to play in the greatest city, in the greatest arena, for the greatest fans anywhere in the world. You can do it.
Come on, LeBron.
It was not long ago Nepo baby Donald Trump Jr., along with Ivanka, practically begged LeBron to come to New York and play for the Knicks. It is endless hypocrisy with these people.
He is our commander-in-chief, champion of the American worker, defender of common sense, and our voice for the forgotten men and women of this country. He is our president and my father, Donald J. Trump.
Incredible, considering your eyes and ears don't deceive you when hearing her daddy.
This is another reason why I think all of us in our team have a tough time with the president, because it's instead of unifying and trying to calm the storm, he's creating it over and over again.
Pay heed to these words from Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. Trump is not a unifier, he is a divider.
I think immigration is incredibly complex as a topic. We are a country of laws. We have to be very careful about incentivizing behavior that puts children at risk of being trafficked.
She should really read the room next time. Let's not forget the archival footage NBC uncovered from a time, 1992, when the famed financier chatted it up and shared laughs with Donald Trump himself at Mar-a-Lago. It would be roughly 10 years prior to the financier's guilty plea. Trump points at NFL cheerleaders of the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins dancing at his estate, and the man to his left looks on in straight amusement.
I don't think most Americans in their heart want to be given something. So I think this idea of a guaranteed minimum is not something most people want. They want the ability to be able to secure a job. They want the ability to live in a country where there's the potential for upward mobility.
What?
A+ reaction from the guys at the Majority Report, because it's just an absurd thing to say. She just misses over and over and over again. Basically,
there's no level of status and there's no accomplishment or power that will protect you from the clutches of inequality. One cannot simply outperform inequality or be excellent enough to escape discrimination of any kind.
Ivanka and her ilk do not think twice about stuff like this. Only word salads to benefit themselves.
There are literally close to 1 million people in the federal government who are in the pipeline to get their permanent clearance and are on temporary status.
So no special treatment?
No.
Oh, for sure. No preferential treatment at all.
The number one job in America, the point of person, is someone who doesn't understand the people and really don't give a about the people.
It's true, especially when he continues to misuse his power and ration it off to his kids. Ivanka, Jared, Trump Jr., Eric, none of them should ever have a security clearance.
Yes, but this is about social justice. And if
It's all, yeah. As soon as you start talking about the economic aspect of it, though, a lot of people start listening who wouldn't otherwise listen.
And the same with the defense side of it, in terms of the whole sort of ecosystem. It's been very male-dominated.
Which led to embarrassing moments such as these. Lest we forget, when the insurrectionists stormed the Capitol, which led to one rioter and multiple officers losing their lives, Ivanka would send a tweet calling them patriots. LeBron put it well in the aftermath.
We live in two Americas, and that was prime example of that yesterday. And if you don't understand that or don't see that after seeing what you saw yesterday, then you really need to take a step back, not even just one step, maybe 4 or 5 or even 10 steps backwards, and ask yourself, how do you want your kids, or how do you want your grandkids? How do we want America to be viewed as? How do we want to live, in this beautiful country?
He is tough and he is persevering. He is honest and he is real. He's an optimist and he's a relentless believer in America and all of her potential. He loves his family and he loves his country with his heart and his soul.
Not one of these things is true, and she knows it.
I know people get tired of hearing me say it, but we are scared as Black people in America. Black men, Black women, Black kids, we are terrified.
And who is placing the target on their backs? In part, the former leader of the free world. Because at the end of the day,
I don't know what it means to be complicit.
She clearly has the IQ of her father. Before we get into it, if you can, please do become a channel member. Go to youtube.com/TYT Sports, click the join button. If that's too much and you want to support the network as a whole, go to tyt.com/join. It keeps us afloat, and we really appreciate the support. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I end with this. We saw how this family misused the powers that they had. We saw what happened over the past 4 years and how much of a threat they are to not just democracy, but everyone in the country. And to see someone like this, along with her husband and her brothers and her parents, and the conflicts of interest they have, is why they cannot be allowed to have a security clearance ever again. It is a misuse to the nth degree, and only we can stop it. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials, on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.